Yeah, welcome to the madness. Welcome to the crew. Brain cells shaking every time they drop a view. Tech talk, trash talk, facts get flipped. Two wild minds, one unhinged script. Jake Jack throw a line. Crowd start cracking. D-stack punch back. Oh, laughing. Big thoughts, dumb take sharp and proud. You are now rocking with Technically Aloud. Welcome to the show, Technically Aloud.
Welcome to Technically Aloud with D-Stack and J-Jack, the hostess with the mostest. Here we go.
Welcome back to Technically Aloud. I'm J-Jack. This is D-Stacks. Ooh.
Episode 2, baby.
Episode
1.
Episode number 1. The first official episode of the podcast.
We did one before, but we're not counting it because it wasn't good.
It wasn't. You guys will never see it. Unless you subscribe to our Patreon. Then you might be able to see it.
We partook a little too much in the devil's lettuce, I would say. We spent the first 20 minutes just sitting there going, oh no, I knew this would happen. What do we talk about? We cooked ourselves.
Yeah. We're high, but we're not that high anymore.
I'm on cloud 9. I don't know. Speak for yourself.
Oh, do you see the Winter Olympics is happening?
I did. I've been watching.
You have been?
I have been. The female skier, what's her name? Isn't she from Colorado?
Yeah.
Anne Frank?
No, that was
Lindsey Vonn. There we go.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I watched this whole thing about she wrecked her legs and went through years of rehab, and they told her she could never do it again. And they said, you're not going back. And she said, you don't tell me, I tell me.
Yeah. And
trained hard, hit the gym, did everything right. She made it back. First run, boop, broke her legs.
Yeah, I saw that.
And as much as I don't want to say it, I watched like 8 doctors tell her,
you can't do this anymore. Right, like at a certain point, you go, I'm gonna get a second opinion. And then it does, and then the second opinion goes, yeah, listen to that guy. Yeah. Don't fucking do that. And then she snapped her shit.
Yeah.
It was brutal. My wife was telling me that they filmed, because I didn't see it, the actual footage, but she said that they kept filming her. Like crying and yelling in pain.
What else do you do? Just go to commercial break for 45 minutes?
Well, you cut to the broadcasters or something. I don't know.
They were all doing the same thing. They were all, ooh. Out.
Yeah, told you so.
It's funny because at first I didn't know the extent. I was watching like a highlight reel, and I didn't know the extent of her injuries. I just saw her fall.
Yeah.
And so I go, oh, she died. And like the immediate next scene is a helicopter lifting like a gurney bed, Oh, and I'm like, oh no, hopefully she's not actually, but I guess she's just done skiing now, or at least in the Olympics. I think after this one, I don't think they'll let her.
Do you think the Olympics pay you good?
I think if you win, I don't think
to compete,
they might cover her helicopter ride. But I don't think they go like, here's your check for just making us run late.
Well, I mean, like everybody else, because like the Chinese, like they're not good at a bunch of those sports. So
thank God, math isn't
an Olympic sport.
An Olympic sport.
We would
Is
lose.
It? It's not.
No,
right?
it's not.
Okay.
Thank God. It's not even a sport. It's like
I went to the math Olympics when I was a kid.
Right.
But they called it that.
There is no salary for participating in the Olympics, no pay. However, home countries may give bonuses if the competitor gets a medal.
What? So these other people just like have regular jobs? And then they like quit, they like stop working for, how long is the Olympics? How long do you go over there for, to this other country?
Couple weeks.
Few weeks. So like you take a whole month off of work, you tell do you get fired? Like, do people, can they?
I think they
like
get
joining the military?
sponsorships. I think like companies sponsor them, and so they get their money from advertisements. And like remember Got Milk?
Yeah.
Like, I think that's how most Olympians are paid.
Those people with the cum on their face?
From milk.
Right.
Pay me.
pay me.
Which, what a weird campaign that was, huh?
Yeah, that
Like-
was weird.
I feel like now that I have kids, I don't see near the pressure to force milk down them as much.
No.
My parents, I get why I had so much milk. I would have been milking or
Yeah.
giving milk to my kids a lot too if everywhere you looked was like,
A commercial about...
drink more milk.
Yeah. Dude, I saw this documentary. I think it was on Netflix. But they talked about how, like, it was a sham. Like,
Yeah.
drinking milk is not, like...
It's not healthy.
No, we're not even supposed to have lactose. Like, people are lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
But, you know, more normal people who aren't, like, it's not made for your body. Your body cannot digest the milk from cows.
I could put down some milk.
Oh, I get it, but it doesn't smell good.
I came up in the got milk era. I had plenty.
No, I know, I get it, but
That mustache?
Yeah.
That's why my mustache grows so thick
it's so
now.
thick?
All those vitamins just were always on
Right.
my upper lip.
do you think that's why I can't grow a beard?
Because
Because
you
I didn't drink as much milk. I was also a formula baby.
Oh.
Like
That explains
yeah.
the most.
I bit like I was breastfed for like a couple weeks, but then once I got teeth, I bit my mom's
Yeah, look
tit.
at those. You got chompers,
I know, dude.
You got British teeth.
I know she had to get it surgically repaired back on.
Did she?
Yeah. Swear to God, dude. She almost was like, my dad almost had to fill in, you know, like with fake ones, like just to fill it with milk or something. But
Ooh.
yeah, they switched to formula pretty quickly.
Yeah, I could imagine that.
Yeah.
Oh. You know,
Humans are the only mammals that drink milk after infancy and the only species that drink the milk of another species on the entire planet.
we're also the only animal that can. You ever seen a cow try and suck the milk from a tiger?
No.
Yeah, right. You know, like no other animal. They're just not smart enough.
Does every animal have milk? Like every mammal?
Everyone I suck on. Or
Dude.
I told you I have this insatiable insatiable.
That's not a word.
Inquenchable. Unsuffered.
Spell it.
Yep.
Can you spell it?
No.
Oh,
I just have a thirst that can't be quenched.
right.
Insatiable. I don't even know how I'm supposed to word the rest of it now, though. You know, I have this
Yeah.
thirst that is
Weren't
just
you-
always there for milk because it was just, I'm brainwashed, dude. I'm part of their system. I believe it.
I do want to circle back. I wanted to ask you, since the Winter Olympics are going on, what if you were to compete as an athlete? What would be the sport you'd compete in? What would you get the gold in?
In Winter Olympics
Yeah.
or Olympics in general?
Winter Olympics.
See, because I was watching that curling. Mm-hmm. Is that the one where...
Yeah.
I'm quick, dude.
Yeah. How did they do it? Yeah. Right.
They yell at each other and... I think I could...
For those of you that are not watching the visuals, D-Stack put two hands and fists up to his face and moved them back and forth
listening
rapidly.
to just the audio of this. Do we even release just the audio?
No, I know, but if somebody just has us in their pocket, just listening, it is a podcast.
Oh.
So you would do curling. You think you do good in that one?
You know, I would attempt the ski long jump.
Uh-huh.
Because I think I could get further than anyone. I just
What?
don't think I can land. You know, but I'd get far as fuck.
You think you could get far?
Oh, I could send it.
I think you'd drop like a rock.
No way, dude. No, I'm very
Woo!
aerodynamic. That's Satan over there planning my demise.
What was that? T.
Talking about falling out of the air over here. T-back over here.
T-back. Hey.
Hey, that's not my name.
They call me Stacy.
What do you pick your own nickname?
Call you Stacy?
Ty the guy.
That's not it.
No.
It doesn't fit you.
Dude, nobody picks their own nickname. It just doesn't happen. Nobody picks their own.
And when I look at you, all I see is your back.
Right. You know, my son, he would go, that guy's a big back. So you're just T back.
The T is short for big.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Thanks, T.
Yeah, good input. Yeah, I could send it, once.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I could be a professional long jump skier, but I think I could get to the ramp
Right.
and just die. But I die really far from the ramp. Mm-hmm. What about you?
Figure skating.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I'm nimble.
Really?
Yeah. Believe it or not, I would do laps around those motherfuckers. In their twinkle little outfits, I would kill it.
I feel like I've seen you do stuff.
Uh-huh.
And I feel like rollerblades, ice skates, it's like stuff with wheels.
Yeah. It doesn't have wheels. It's a blade. It's way different. I could probably jump up on ice skates and spin at least 3 times.
Have you ever ice skated?
Nope.
It's only like $10 right down the road. We should go. That'd be a fun thing to test. We could put.
I don't know if we should test it. I think we should just.
I'll bring a boombox and I'll play like the Olympic music.
Right.
And you could start on your knees
Right. Well,
like you normally do.
I'm not like normally a good dancer, but for some reason on ice skates it just transforms me.
Did you
You know-
watch The American
No, what is that?
on ice skating?
No.
The kid, the quad god, is
No.
what they call him.
No.
Dude, I watched this kid hit a backflip, bro.
On ice
Backflip.
skates?
Mid-performance. Jumps up.
Oh, you're talking about the American Olympian.
Yeah.
Oh.
This year at the Winter Olympics.
He had a backflip.
Twice.
That's it.
Well, he hits a quadruple twist. And then does a backflip while skating backwards.
Right.
You ever seen someone do any flip on ice skates?
Yeah.
I was impressed.
Making it so hyper-fit.
What's going on there?
He was trying to pull up the
Oh.
video. Make it full screen, but turn that volume down or something.
I muted it. I didn't mute it.
You gotta see it. It's mad
Yeah.
impressive. I mean, I'm not even one. I'm kind of with you. I look at those guys. I go, I could do that.
Yeah.
Here it is.
This is the quad god.
The quad god?
That's what
Is that
they
what they
call
call him?
That is what they call him.
His
Look
quad.
at that.
His quad's not even that big.
They boom, bing. Yeah. What you think about that, dude? That's crazy.
We'll run that back.
Bing.
Whoa. All right.
I can do that.
I'd probably get silver.
Actually, I was just talking to my wife, and she said that every time they do the Olympics, at least if your country's hosting it, your country has to have a team in every sport. So she said next year, or in 2 years, whenever the next Summer Olympics is, I think it's in California. And she was saying she heard that you could find like sports that we don't have an American team for. And like, if you're the only one who applies,
You're in?
you're in. And she said she read about this article about like Americans doing it for handball
Yeah.
because we don't have a
Handball team.
national handball team. And so like, just like 4 guys were like, we'll
Us.
try it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they got smoked,
Yeah.
but they were on the Olympics, in the Olympics. They probably never were even on TV. A lot of those
Yeah.
things I think they do in like the basement.
You're right. Like those guys that you can bet on ping pong.
Right. Uh-huh.
It's the craziest thing
Yeah.
I've ever seen. The ping pong people.
It
that
looks
you
like
can-
they're in jail cells.
right, and then you have to win to survive, to
Right.
escape.
They just come in.
Right. I don't see the same guy twice. It's always a different guy whenever I bet on the ping pong.
Did you ever see the movie?
Ping pong? Mm-hmm. No. It's called ping pong?
It's called Balls of Fury.
Oh.
You've never seen Balls of Fury?
No.
Oh, man.
Sounds like a porno.
It kind of is, borderline. I mean, what else would you call a ping pong movie? But Christopher Walken's in it.
Christopher Walken is in a ping pong movie?
Have you seen that one? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
They just came out with a new one, Marty Supreme, with Timothy Chalamet and Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah, but that's like an actual ping pong movie, right? I heard all the pros went and saw that.
It's
one.
supposed to be. It's supposed to be a comedy.
10 of them, huh?
They filled half a theater at the screening.
It is supposed to be a comedy.
It is? Is it the second Balls of Fury?
Huh.
Balls of Fury has a huge cast. Dan Fogler, the guy from Fantastic Beasts, Christopher Walken, James Hong, George Lopez, Terry Crews.
So everybody else got a shout out besides the guy from Fantastic Beast. Is that what you're saying? Or did you say his name?
Yeah, I said Dan Fogler.
Oh.
We just didn't know who it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of, yeah. If you saw his face, he's got one of those, if you see his face, you'd know it, but other than that, it's...
You know, I did just read, speaking of locations, I read that in the month of February, the best place to travel is the
New Zealand.
No, good guess. I'm going to say it, and I want to see if you know exactly where it is.
New Zealand.
No. Blanth.
Blanth.
The city of Blanth.
In Europe?
Nope.
South America.
Nope. Okay, since you don't know where this place is, this was voted the #1 place to visit in the month of February.
Oh, they're getting it. It's where Cupid's from.
Right, from Blanth.
Italy.
Nope.
Greece?
Nope. Blanth. T-Back, you want to help us out on this one? Pull that shit up. Blanth. B-L-A-N-F-F.
Oh,
Blanth.
Blanth.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying...
Yeah, me too. You mean Banff?
Yep.
Banff,
Banff.
Canada.
Yep, Canada.
Oh, Canada. Your stripes are blood. I don't know.
Can you believe that that was voted the #1 place to visit in the month of February?
I could if you see these pictures.
Is it by other Canadians?
Right, but it's cold. That's not taken in the month of February. They're in the Great White North.
Are you allowed to say that?
The Great White North? Isn't that not Canada?
Oh, I've never heard it called that.
No.
As opposed to the not so great dirty South.
As far as the not so great dirty South.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I said the Great Black South.
Oh,
dude.
no class.
Yeah. Why do you gotta take it that far?
Yeah, dude. At least I was repping the ATL boys.
Yeah. Hit us with a wah 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 wah.
We couldn't find one.
Oh.
We did look. We
Yeah.
couldn't find one.
A wah 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 wah.
Yeah,
It's okay,
I
I'll
was even
just-
looking for like a wah, wah.
Yeah. We might have to just do it by our mouth.
We can
Womp
do that.
womp.
I can edit it into any sound too.
Right.
But we can also, we just looked on one place. I have other sites we could find pretty much any sound
Right.
we want. So, So,
What's the concert that we're going to?
we are going to Itch.io and Beats Antique.
I've never heard of them. You just kind of told me to buy a ticket. You were like, you have to go.
You know, I went once. I've seen them both separately, and they were both really cool. Itch.io is like a drum line with a DJ.
Yeah.
They dress like in morph suits and stuff and go through the crowd, and it's a party.
Yeah.
It's It's super cool. I hope they do the Tesla coil thing.
Right.
I'm not even kidding, man. I was at this theater one time. I saw them, and they had a Tesla coil hanging from the ceiling. It was probably 5 feet long. And this dude's up on stage playing the keyboard, and as he plays a note, bah! It's shooting electricity across the ceiling, and it's cracking in the note he plays. So as he changes, it's just shooting across the whole ceiling. And I hope they have that, but if not, I think it could be super cool. I hope so. You know, I don't do good around that. I get shocked 10 bajillion times a day as it is.
Right.
So being in highly electric air,
well,
makes certain parts of me tingle.
You know, I'm a little hesitant to go.
I'm
a little nervous. Yeah. For those of you that don't know, D-Stacks is also Vital Signs, and he makes music. He makes EDM music, all different kinds of music, beats. Really talented.
Thank you.
Really good music. You should check it out. But because he also makes music, when we go to concerts, whenever somebody plays, he goes, "Oh, those guys suck. Oh,
hey, not
this is
every
terrible.
time.
This is terrible. Oh, they're phoning it in. Can you believe this, guys? They're phoning it in. Can you believe it?" And we go, me and T-Back will fucking sit there and go, "I don't know. It's pretty good."
It's not my name.
T-Sack.
T-Sack. Me and T-Sack will sit there. And it was one time we went to this show, and we're all sitting there, and he's all, "Look, nobody's dancing. Everybody thinks this sucks." And me and T-Sack looked at each other, and, you know, a majority of people were dancing.
They weren't dancing.
He was literally booing in the middle of the show and trying to get everybody around him. He's going, "No, guys, stop moving and boo, boo."
It was, in all fairness, that was the worst show I've ever been to. And I've been to a lot of shows. I go to a lot of concerts.
Yeah.
I've gone to 20 concerts plus a year for 15 years.
Yeah.
At least. And that is the only one I've ever been to. Just so you guys know, we went and saw DJs performing EDM. I'm not going to say names, but
it was sick.
The entire time, there was not a single laser. There was zero lights.
Oh, that show sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that show did
No,
suck.
I'm talking about the show I was booing.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the show that I booed.
I know, but we paid. We might as well enjoy it.
No, that's why I was pissed. It's because they got me. They tricked me. They swindled me. I've been duped. They got me. On the back, the literal background was like a barcode thing for all three performers.
Yeah,
they had three performers. The background didn't change. Nothing changed. The music, horrible.
It was
and when we walked out, how many people were outside and they were like, "This show sucks."
I don't know. I don't recall. I was pretty fucked up. T-Back, do you recall a bunch of people outside saying that show sucked?
Because we left early. And there were other people outside that were like, "This show was horrible."
We left early because we lost you. You
No,
left.
no,
Me and T-Sack were sitting up there.
No.
And you left. And
we were on our way out already.
What show did we lose you? Was it that one?
It was that one, but we were on our way out. We walked out together, and you guys just went to the restroom.
Just for clarification here, we did lose you. You left early. We looked around the entire venue before finally being like, maybe he's outside and we don't want him to freeze if he is.
On our way out.
And when we were outside, there was one other group of like 3 dudes, and they were the only other people who were like, "This show sucked."
Those dudes knew what was up.
Well, we ran into this hippie while we were looking for you, which isn't hard to find at one of those shows. And he was like, "Yo, are you guys looking for your friend?" And we're all, "Yeah, have you seen him? Do you know what he looks like?" This guy wasn't even the guy standing next to us. He was a guy like 5 rows down. He just assumed that we were looking for you. And we go,
Most people do.
Right. What does that mean? And so telepathically, he was like, "Oh, you guys looking for your friend?" And we're all, "Yeah, have you seen him?" And he goes, "Nah, but he's cool. He's on a journey. He's on his own path, let him fly." And we're all, "What, dude? We're leaving." We're riding back home with him. And he's all, "Psh."
See, I was outside. We already ordered an Uber by that point. The Uber was already ordered. By the time I was lost, we already ordered an Uber as a group. And then just on our way out, I thought we were going straight out. You guys broke off to the bathroom. I went outside. You guys didn't know I went outside. Came back in, searched for me, went outside and found me. We caught our Uber. I wasn't lost for like the whole night.
No, he wasn't.
It was
Can we
like,
touch back on the Olympics real quick?
Yeah.
So you
Touch my back.
guys named what winter sports you do. How about summer sports?
handball or women's volleyball?
Basketball.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Dude, I could have gone pro if it wasn't for my terrible accident.
and your height and
No.
ethnicity.
There's white people in the league.
Not like you.
Yeah, they shoot 3-pointers in the corner, which is all I do. But in high school, I had this terrible accident. I had a whole bunch of scouts that were ready to make offers and stuff. And then that game, this guy, I shot a 3-pointer, and then he also jumped, and we landed, and he kicked his leg up, kicked me in the nuts, and my sack was twisted.
Isn't that the movie The Blind Side?
About the twisted sack?
Uh-huh.
No. That's about that black guy that lives in the laundromat.
Oh.
Michael Orr.
Oh.
Right. Did you see about that movie? He sued his family.
For taking all his money
Something like that.
or something. I did see something about it, but I didn't
But-
see why.
In all fairness, right? Like, to play devil's advocate, it's not right to take a young black man's money, right? It doesn't matter his ethnicity. If he does good in sports and then he makes it to the league and then he gets paid all this money, it's not right to take all of his money.
How did they take his money?
I don't know. I have no clue.
How does that? Is it
T-Sack,
just
you
because they
wanna
made a
fact
movie
check
about
that
him?
for us? I don't know if it was about the movie or if it was about his league money or what. But he was an adult. But he sued his family. But they're the ones that took him in.
Yeah.
They took him in to this rich neighborhood. He played for this rich school. He was a big freak of nature. But without them, there's no way he plays football.
But do you think they
He's
only
like
took him in
gangbanging.
because
Or he
they saw?
raps. What?
Do you think they only? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut
No,
you
you're
off.
okay.
Do you think they only took him in because of the opportunity? Like if you were walking down the street and you saw $1 million.
You think she was driving down the street and saw him in the rain and
She
goes,
goes, "Whoa!"
yeah.
In August,
I guess her husband was the coach, right?
And
or
she
something
goes,
like that.
"I could make money
Yeah.
off that thing."
of 2023, Michael O'Hare, the player, sued Sean and Leigh Tahoe, alleging they never legally adopted him, but instead tricked him into signing a 2004 conservatorship, basically stating that they just had legal authority over him while not actually adopting him, and going on to make millions off of the Blind Side movie, while O'Hare himself never received any compensation.
From the movie? That's kind of messed up.
Well, he wasn't in it.
And for the book.
He wasn't in it. He wasn't in the movie. How do you get money from a movie you're not in?
About you?
You sell your
Well,
it was
they
it was based off of
fabricated it a little.
it was based off of a book and the rights to the book that
Who
paid,
wrote the book? Was it his mom? His adopted mom? Or who wrote the book? Just a bystander? The blindsinder?
You know, I've seen a couple of them.
What?
Opportunities.
Oh. Yeah.
Can't get none of them to come over and help me record this rap album.
Yeah, so she was just driving down the street and saw him and goes, "Oh, this is our ticket."
Right.
They were already wealthy though.
Yeah, but they were wealthier after. For sure.
Right.
You know, poor people don't see the opportunity. That's why they're poor.
Michael Lewis wrote the book. He also wrote Moneyball and The Big Short.
Really?
Yeah. And so he wrote the book The Blind Side, but the family still made a bunch of money based off of the publicity from the book and him going into the sport and everything like that.
Right.
And their response was They only used the word adoptive in an informal sense.
They didn't actually adopt him?
No, that is a true allegation that that he signed a conservatorship with them, that they never actually adopted.
That is crazy.
I think he
Michael
was just mad because his feelings were hurt about not being adopted.
Probably. But also, like, you can't adopt somebody that, like...
Oh, and the conservatorship was part of the 2023 suit, stating that O'Hare demanded a full accounting of all funds, ending the conservatorship, and requested that the Tuohis ceased using his name and likeness because they continued... Since that has all gone on, they've continued to use his name and likeness in an attempt to gain funds.
Do you think nowadays you could even adopt one? Like in 2026?
A football player?
No.
Whoa.
No.
Football player.
Yeah. Yeah, a football player. A big one. No, I mean, like...
The Tom Bradys are never up for adoption.
No.
That's the problem.
Yeah, you can't get a quarterback.
Yeah.
You get maybe a running back. But
Yeah.
those guys are usually light skinned. So it's always a 50-50 chance. No, I just mean like in today's society and politics, like, would it even be possible? Or would people look like, do people look down upon a couple of whites?
Yeah.
Trying to adopt a...
Well, because they go like, what point are you trying to prove? And you go, how could I be racist? I have a black kid.
I mean,
I can't be.
yeah, I guess so.
But do people think you're trying to solve your racism by adopting a black child?
No, I just don't. I mean, I don't think it matters what the color of their skin is to adopt them, but like, it definitely makes your chances better of getting one in the league. Like, my kids aren't going to the league. There's no way. I was playing catch with them outside the other day. Oh, man. I was playing catch with them. And Gordo's good. Gordo will snag that ball out of the air. But the other two, ooh, it's rough. They kept hitting their face, like with their hands. Like they kept trying to catch it and go, you know? And I didn't know how to, I'm like, do it like this. Watch. And I would do it. And then they would go, no, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to move my arms like that. So I think my only chance of getting that dream, like mine was taken away from me.
Is by adoption.
Adoption.
So you go up to 5?
Oof, dude. At a certain point, I'm going to have to get a show like that TLC show, like 19 and Counting or whatever.
I just want to take this time to congratulate Jay Stack on being pregnant with twins.
They're not twins. We don't know yet. It's
They're
not
twins until we know different.
They're twins until the OBGYN says differently.
until the OBGYN tells us they're triplets.
You heard it here, folks. Triplets are on the way.
Yeah. It's awesome. I'm so happy.
Think about it. You could get a eco van,
I'm going to have to get a van.
a 15 passenger.
I know.
Yeah.
If I get that, I can just keep going.
I think you could write those off on your taxes.
The vans?
Yeah. Like, I think at some point you just say, hey, I'm a preschool.
Right.
This is a Somali daycare.
Dude, that's crazy. Those Somali daycares are crazy.
If they can do it, bro, they ain't even got kids.
No. Like Daddy Daycare, that movie, like, it was a good idea. And then the Somalians go, oh, we can do better. We can run the daycare, get funds, and not even have to watch a kid.
Yeah.
It's crazy. That city's going to burn down.
Over them?
No, just that whole city,
Oh.
Minnesota, or the state.
I know. You know, my kid's trying to go there for spring break.
Yeah.
And I'm like, we got to see. Because as it stands now,
Are you going to send them in a bulletproof vest?
you know, I think they don't like that on airplanes. There's something about going through the airport vest up, you know, that they're like,
Right, but it's not a weapon or a bomb or anything. That's just protection.
you know-
You don't think I could go to an airport with a bulletproof vest on and they'd go, oh, no, you got to stop right here. What's going on? I think they'd just let me through.
Oh, no, I think they'd stop you. I went through the airport one time and my homie had a necklace that had a bullet on it, and it was just a fake one.
Yeah.
Like just a cool bullet chain necklace. And, they brought like 15 TSA people over and searched all his stuff.
Well, because they have nothing to do.
Right. You think they're going to be busy while you're wearing your bulletproof vest through?
You know, I saw this show that explained, like, TSA doesn't stop anything. Like, if you really wanted to, you could figure out a way to get shit through. Like a bomb or whatever, right? Like, you could figure it out.
I don't know how deep into this we should go before we get flagged for terrorism.
You're right. We're not terrorists. We're just...
You're like, I know how to get anything through. Whoa.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to travel anywhere.
Yeah. Oh, man.
There's Satan
There's
again.
Satan again. Yeah. T. Satan
Yeah.
over there.
That's not my name.
I like T-Sack a bunch.
T-sack?
Yeah.
T-bag?
T-bag.
T-strap?
T-slab.
Ooh, that's a good one. T-bass.
The T-inator.
We'll figure it out one of these days, but
Yeah.
probably not.
No, I think we'll just keep trying.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day is coming up.
Yeah.
Did you get your wife something cool?
I've
'Cause
been
this
growing
one-
out my mustache.
Yeah. For your wife?
I say it is. She hates it, but it's a present.
Really?
I am growing it out really, but not for a Valentine's Day present.
Are you going to cut the rest of it? And just do the mustache?
I have a couple times. I've never
Yeah.
grown my mustache, so I just want to see what it's like.
Can you tell people the story about when you dressed up as Ron Burgundy at work?
Yeah, it wasn't good. I dressed as Ron Burgundy, and I shaved my beard and just kept the mustache.
So we won't say exactly what we do outside of this, but we do work with a bunch of people that we have to talk to every single day. And so for Halloween, we had a Halloween costume party at work, and D-Stacks dressed up as Ron Burgundy and shaved his beard.
Which is just me with a comb over, a mustache, and a suit. Which isn't that far outside of the attire some people wear.
So he just looked like he went to work.
I looked like just some creep working there. And it actually...
Do you have a picture? We might have to pop a picture up on screen and...
I'm sure I do somewhere. I don't know. I'd have to find it. Maybe on Facebook. Maybe on their Facebook. But, yeah, it was so bad that I would meet strangers. I went to a Halloween party that night. And this chick walked in. I'm hanging out in the room with my buddies. We're all just talking, whatever. Listening to some music. And this girl walks in who I'd never met. She's like saying hi to everyone. She just got there and she gets to me and she's like, "Oh, I don't know you, but you shouldn't look like this."
Oh, man.
She's like, "I'm not sure I want to shake your hand, And it's real weird. Like, dudes with a mustache right now have really a bad rap.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm not even going to lie, I creep myself out, man.
Yeah.
I look bad. When it's just the mustache, I can't shave everything off. I'm going
Right.
to, but I'm going to keep it short. And I just want to see, like,
Right.
if, because I've never grown it. So I don't know if I get a big old cowboy
Right.
honky tonk.
You should just keep it growing where it goes over your lips.
Well, that's I'm just letting it grow right now.
Right.
It's already getting where it's to the length where I took a drink out of a can the other day and they got caught in the tab. And so I took a drink. Doink. I was good.
Yeah.
It just plucked it right out, like caught in the can tab.
Right.
Messed me all up.
What'd you get your wife for Valentine's Day? Besides your mustache. A real gift. Physical.
I'm working on it.
You are?
What'd you get your wife?
Ooh, I'm working on it. I don't know. I don't know if she's impossible to get things for.
You know, I feel the same
I got
way.
her the gift of life. I
That's-
gave her a baby.
You birthed her?
No. She's growing one right now.
Oh.
That should be gift enough.
That's a gift.
Yeah. The gift of life. That's the most beautiful gift anybody can ever receive. Don't you think? It's way better than the gift of death.
I guess that depends who you ask. And I feel like you're giving the gift to the baby. Right?
Why? No.
Because it's like, now it's alive. Your wife was already alive.
Yeah.
Now you're just putting her through it. I would almost consider it more of the grinder than a gift.
Speaking of my wife, sorry to go off
And
topic.
grinder.
I was sitting there. Have you seen this show? It's on. That's it. That's Ron Burgundy. Oh man, that's awesome. Yeah, we just working it out. He just looked like he worked there.
There it is.
We can probably post.
We can
the
probably
picture,
pull it
yeah.
up in post. T.
Well,
Yeah. Regardless.
It's all right. We're still figuring
Yeah.
out the kinks.
We're figuring it out. We'll figure it out.
I know most of mine.
T-Sac's got a foot fetish for sure.
Yeah.
His own feet too.
Right. He loves his feet.
It's weird.
Sometimes sucks on them and bed. Yeah.
Got milk.
I'm impressed you think I could reach my foot to my mouth. I'm flattered.
Right.
Didn't I heard you had a rib removed, like that Manson dude?
Oh yeah, dude.
I heard that.
Was
dude,
that a crow?
I heard that dude could like do a full somersault into himself.
I was watching the show on Netflix with my wife. It's called The King of Collectibles. Have you seen it?
No.
It's about that Golden company, Golden auction.
Okay.
You heard about it, T-Sac?
Of course.
He's a big collector, T-Back.
He collects backs.
Collects backs.
That's why we call him.
Right. The Backinator.
T is short for collector.
Yeah. The Back Reaper.
Collect Tyler. Collectalore.
Yeah. Hello, thanks for calling. This is Collections with Tyler.
Uh-oh. You know, he did that kind of one time.
Collections?
Kind of.
Anyway, before I get off topic, we were watching the show, The King of Collectibles, with Golden Auction. It's one of the biggest auction companies.
Stay looking there.
No, it's one of the biggest auction companies in, like, probably, I don't know. What do you think, T? How big do you think is Golden Auction?
Like 7?
The biggest?
One of.
One of the biggest. So anyway, they have the show on Netflix now where they like show their co-signers, where they go out like in the public and then they talk to these people and then they get them to give their items up for auction. It's kind of like Pawn Stars. It's kind of like that same kind of concept. But this guy had this Jackie Robinson game-worn jersey. Like, and it had blood on it, and they were talking.
Did they beat him up? Or?
Dude, they used to like throw rocks and shit at him.
Really?
Like, they signed a petition back in the day that like even his own teammates didn't want Jackie Robinson to play. And so like during the show, they were talking about how hard it was for him to get into the league and how inspirational it is, and now like he paved the way for like African Americans to join the sport of baseball. And I'm sitting there and I go, man, that's fucked up. They just threw Babe Ruth under the bus. He doesn't get any props. And my wife turned to me and she goes, what are you fucking talking about?
Yeah.
Babe Ruth is white, you fucking racist.
Super light.
Right. I thought Babe Ruth was black.
Because the babe?
I don't know.
Because the candy bar?
I thought this whole time I didn't know Babe Ruth was white. I thought he was the first black baseball player and Jackie Robinson was just really good.
Other way around.
Right. I know that now. Yeah.
Yeah.
But his jersey went for the guy who, because you can, when you set it up for auction, you can set a limit. Like you can set like a maximum, like that. Not a limit. What is that word?
Minimum.
A minimum. You can set a minimum on how much it has to sell for you to actually sell the item.
So funny you meant the exact opposite thing of what you said.
Right. I know. And so it went, he set it for $10 million and it auctioned off for $7.5 million.
Oh my goodness.
And the guy said, nope, I'm not going to sell it. Anything less than 10 million is a crime.
It's a hate crime.
Right. I don't know what he was thinking, but yeah, they moved big money on that show.
That's crazy. 10 mil. You know, I think my most valuable thing right now that I own is probably like a G, maybe 2.
Okay, I'm going to put our producer on blast here. I was video chatting him the other day, and he was moving all of his collectibles around.
Yeah.
And he goes, I'm just moving all of my shit. And I go, holy shit, dude. Why do you have so much shit? And he goes, well, it's just kind of my thing. I just collect things. I've been collecting things for the last 10 years. And I mean, it's a bunch of stuff. A bunch of stuff in boxes, pristine.
Oh, yeah. It's borderline hoarder.
Right.
Yeah.
And I
but
go,
it's all collectible shit.
Right.
It's like grossly awesome.
And I go, whatever happens, like if your house catches on fire, like I'd go to bed at night going, oh man, like if this thing goes up in flames, I'm out a bunch of money.
Yeah.
I go, how much do you think you have in collectibles if you just took it all to a shop and sold it today? And he goes, I don't know, maybe $75,000 to $130,000 worth of collectibles. That's a life-changing money. That's a lot of money, T, to just have sitting in your house.
You're going to get this dude robbed. What are you doing?
It's almost
I feel
like if somebody
I feel
knew
like
your
it's pretty
address
easy to
was...
get personal information nowadays. He does not have that in his house.
Oh, yeah, I forgot it was a different guy.
It's locked behind a
Guard
door
dog
with turrets.
and lights.
Tourette's.
And
Ah! Fucking cunt whore!
Get away from me! Get away from my stuff!
Every time someone goes to rob them, they're like, what
Yeah.
the hell?
I don't know. There's a bunch of famous people online. Have you ever figured out where they live?
Oh, yeah.
Really? And you've gone there?
You haven't?
Figured out where famous people live?
It's like a pastime.
I mean, I'm not going to do anything with that information, but there might be someone else who does.
Oh.
Yeah, but people obviously, I don't know. When I look at celebrities, I go, they have security.
And when you look
No, they don't.
Ty the guy.
You don't think they have a security system?
Like A-list celebrity, but I mean like people that make, I don't know, $1 million a year, they don't. There's no way. They don't pay security for $1 million a year.
No. Not that much, but they probably don't have as much in collector stuff as Tyler. As T-Jack.
I just watch these people go like into these people's houses.
They know better than to keep that
Yeah.
all inside.
What time we got, D? 48. Oh, okay. A little bit longer. You got something to add?
What's the point of putting me on blast like this?
What's the
Why'd
point?
you do this to me?
Well, I don't know. I think it's cool, but it's also, it gives me crazy anxiety to watch these people have these items that are like, after watching that show, that's why I brought it up. I see these people that had millions of dollars worth of items
Yeah.
and they go, ooh, I think I'm just going to hold on to it. I don't get it.
How
Take
much
the
do you
money.
think all your stuff is worth?
All of my shit?
Yeah.
Just in my house?
Sure. The stuff you own.
I probably own like $10,000 worth of shoes alone.
Really?
Probably. If I had to count it all up.
You think
Maybe closer to 8.
today's market?
Brand new. If I didn't wear them.
But I mean, like, his value is like what he'd get selling it today. I'm saying like
Right.
if you sold your stuff today.
If I sold all my stuff,
That's what I'm saying. Like
probably $50.
Because I bought everything for much, much less.
No, I understand you didn't pay that amount of money. I'm just saying, like, you could also not be living the way you are right now.
but his is all pristine and brand new.
Right,
You know,
yeah.
versus your shoes. I know you wear your shoes. I wear my shoes. I don't think I own a single pair of shoes I don't wear.
Right.
So
He saw me rip a box on accident.
Yeah, it was a $500 box. He just ripped it.
yeah, this piece of shit. One time he goes, Devin, Game of Thrones is doing a Funko Pop. You gotta give me money, help me out, and buy one. And he goes, I'm gonna resell them for like twice as much. And I go, okay. And he goes, you want one too? And so I'm like, sure, I'll spot the money. So I spot it for 2 of them. We get in this queue in the morning, like 6 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning. We get online and we're like trying to enter this thing just over and over and over. And it's like queue full, queue full. So finally we get in after like 30 minutes and we both get one. And I don't even think this dude ever paid me back for his, let alone sell them. He told me he was going to make like all this money and we were going to get all this stuff. And that was like 6 years ago. And I'm still like, what the? This dude tricked me, dude. He got me to buy him collector toys and then never even cashed in on one of them.
Right.
He even has 2 of them. He still has 2. Do you still have both of them? Do you still have both, you friggin' loser?
I do.
He didn't even give you one of them to split it.
Right. I go, at least give it to me. I'll put it up. He goes, nah.
No, it's mine.
I'm going to
Totally
sell
mine
it.
now.
Dude, I'm about to sell it.
Dude, he's the master at like guilting people into giving him
Yeah.
stuff. It's
And
the
he waited
craziest
too
thing.
long. Game of Thrones isn't even cool no more.
No, it's out of market.
Yeah, we missed our peak. No one gives a shit now. Now there's House of Dragon and all
Yeah.
this other stuff. Like no
Like, people-
one's on there looking for a limited edition.
No.
Maybe there's one person.
I
But
never watched it.
really?
I would have been, but now I'm not because I have 2.
Oh, dude. What did you guilt me into giving you the other day? What did you do? I forget. It's so many times it happened that you go, oh, yeah, well, come on, dude.
I just don't have my
Please?"
wallet on me
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
But I really need this.
Oh, we sold that truck and I spotted the whole thing. And he still got half. He still got half of the profits when we sold that truck to that fucking kid.
I did all the work.
You did all the work? What do you mean? I posted it. I posted the picture on Facebook. Y'all, you did what said, yo, Jay, I have this truck I saw on the side of the street. It has a for sale sign in it. I think we should go buy it and then flip it. And I said, okay, let's do that. And then you go, ooh, I'm a little tight right now. Can you pay the whole amount? And then afterwards, I posted it on Facebook and did the whole thing. And you go, all right, where's half of my money?
Nah, I don't remember that.
That's a hefty finder's fee, dog.
Yeah. Half, 50%.
Point.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think that was a good episode.
Yeah.
Well,
Me too.
I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm J Jack,
I'm D Stacks.
and that's
I'm Ty the guy.
no, that still didn't work.
Tyrak.
Well, we'll figure it out.
Tyrak.
Tyrak.
It's like a country.
It is like a country.
Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll be back next week for another episode. Peace.
Peace.